Hello and welcome back to Operation Iceberg with the comintern turn 7. Before turn 7 though, I still have to collect the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, so +3 on the Soviet bank to 26, and a free tech roll, but I forgot. Yeah, they are down here, sorry. But it's gonna be this advanced artillery. Roll on a 7 or more. 12. Soviet stage 1 on advanced artillery. Let's clean up a bunch of this. Okay, and now we go with CCP. CCP with 10 will buy 2 AAA anti-airgun, and we'll go down to 2, and I will already collect my 2 from the bonus with for the Russians. So for the rail adjacent to Russian territory, I will place this 2 anti-airgun over there, bring me to 4 anti-airgun and 3 mountaineers into Xinjiang. And now I will roll my recruitment roll on a 1 or less. That's a nothing. Now we go with the Russian, rolling with for the income. I have a D12 this time. D12. That we are gonna roll there. No. And D12, let's go. And that's a 7. So I will go up to 23. And for the purchase, I will buy with Lend-Lease mountain infantry to the CCP. And nothing more, so we'll save 22. And I need to roll tech as well. So strategic rockets, jet fighters, and improved factories with advanced artillery. That will be the one with Molotov-Ribbentrop in case Germany don't break it. So on industry, and that's surprisingly a triple 12. Really amazing. All of that on stage 1, except for improved factories on stage 2 with the rest of the players, basically. And so with tech, should be 3 now. And now let's do combat move, because I surpassed the 19, so I can declare war in the other nation, basically. So as a combat move, I will work into Podalkia. I will move a transfer pane with airborne, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to Lithuania. And I will move my infantry from northern Belarusia into Latvia. Obviously, the infantry from Podlakia, how can I say that? Is coming from southern Belarusia. And Finland, I will attack with 9 infantry from Karelia into Viipuri, as well as 2 fighters from Moscow. They're going 1, 2, 3. And I'm attacking with 2 light armor, 2 motorized, and 2 cavalry from Kola into Lapland, as well as 1 tactical bomber from Leningrad into Lapland. And any other combat move that I have in mind? I don't. So that should be it for the combat move. Stalingrad is missing the IPP icon. And so let's start with the easy one. Slovakia, Lithuania, and Latvia are done. Yeah, I do have any other combats before I forget, because I need to destroy some rails with Scorcher Earth, and this is during combat move. So I will do that as soon as I finish the combats. That will be the rails into Bessarabia and some of the rails over there. So Western Ukraine, Southern Ukraine, maybe Belarusia. I need to check that. So let's do Lapland first. Dice are all over there. I will. So let's do my one tactical bomber on a 7, and that's a hit. Lapland respond with 1 infantry on a 4, and that's a miss. So in this case, I will base my 2 light tank as well as my tactical bomber, because I will pair it with 1 light armor, into southern Finland. But this is still not able to be collected. Now let's go with Viipuri province. I have 2 fighters 6 and 9 infantry 2 against 3 infantry 4. I do not cross the marine line, so this fortification does not have effect on the battle. So let's roll for the 2 fighter on a 6, and that's 2, 1 and 6. And let's roll for the 9 infantries. Hopefully I should get 1 hit and close it on the first round of combat. 9 infantry at 2, and I got 1 hit. I close it on the first round of combat. So 3 at 4 in response for the finish. Wow, that was really close to be a really bad battle. So I'm losing 1 infantry because there's just 1 4 and 2 5s. And Vipri is now part of the Russian territory. Now let's go with southern Finland, again with the 2 light armor and 1 tactical bomber. So the tactical bomber first. That's a miss. And the 2 light armor on a 3. That's double miss. And now let's go with the neutral infantry that miss as well. So 2 light armor on a 3, and that's the hit. 1 infantry on a 4 on the back, and that's a miss. Wonderful. So as well as Lapland, this is now occupied, but I cannot collect for them. The ram line is destroyed, and that should be it for the combat moves I have here. As I told you before, I have to scorch the rails. I will import in a second moment the marker, the marker for the scorch earth. These are destroyed. This is destroyed. Destroyed. Western Ukraine. And why not we go also for southern Belarusia and northern Belarusia as well. Now let's do the non-combat moves. They're gonna be land my planes into Leningrad and moving these 2 motorized from Karelia all over to northern Belarusia, sorry. Moving the transfer plane to northern Belarusia, because it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because there is no warfare, I start in southern Belarusia. I'm gonna move this infantry from Lipetsk to Kursk. I'm gonna move this infantry from Crimea to Donetsk Kuban, and I'm gonna import one heavy cruiser over to Crimea. I will import marker over there. Import marker. So I get the extra militia in case it's defending. Coastal sub is gonna back to M11. And my torpedo board destroyer is gonna go M7 and M10 from M8. Okay, then we have the sub in M2. There's gonna work 3, 1, 2, 3 to A28. And that's it for the Navy. Now let's go with the rails. I will rail a motorized plus an anti-air gun from Chita all the way to Kursk. Levels to Kursk, and I'm just double checking if there is any transport plane near reach of Moscow, but I don't think. And one militia will go into Amur, and the 4 infantry will stay in Chita. Seaplane, yeah, we're staying Kola. I don't have to move it. So I finished. I will make the recruitment for Mongolia on a 4 or less. That's a miss. And I will deliver the mountain infantry to CCP. And before I forgot, I have to go up one for Lithuania. 24. And this is the Bentley's already delivered. And I will collect the 24 plus the 22 that is saved. That would be 46. My turn is done. I will give the ball to the Japanese player. And yeah, this beautiful Chinese theater.